how can our office help you? Mr. Engel isn't in. That would be the A number 1.
How do we reach him? How do we reach Attorney Engel? Hello?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to answer you. I don't know.
You don't know how
By calling this office, but I can take a message and leave for him.
So I can't speak with one of the district attorneys in the office. He's the only one?
No, he's not the only one. He is the county attorney.
Okay.
The county attorney is elected for criminal prosecution.
You know, we just want to. We've got a situation here.
Well, who's we, and how can he help you?
We have a matter of a stolen conveyance that was stolen June 14th, and it was stolen by Nutall Towing and DPS. And we want to know what the process is here of what is going on with what the district attorney is looking at, and what are avenues of, I don't know, you may call it, quote, remedy, unquote, to get the truck back as all
charges. If it's actually been stolen, then it needs to be reported to law enforcement.
And we've done that, and the Sheriff C.J. Allred and his department have sent us to you.
Has been what?
They sent us to you. They said it's a matter for you guys. So...
Well, that was incorrect information. What you need to do, because I recognize the scenario, that was a truck that was taken and placed in impound because of a DUI.
Actually, that truck was stolen.
No charges.
It was stolen.
Forward. So you need to contact that agency, and you need to request an impound hearing. And it does not involve our office at all.
It doesn't involve your office at all?
Correct.
So an impound hearing has nothing to do with your office?
No. That is through the agency.
Whose agency?
Department of Public Safety. That is who impounded it.
No, Nutall Towing impounded it.
Through the Department of Corrections.
The truck is
or
not...
Department of Public Safety, rather.
Yeah, but the truck is not sitting in a lot owned and operated by the Department of Public Safety.
Well, that's really not my problem. And that's not the county attorney's problem.
It's not the county attorney's problem?
No.
Okay, so there's no charges. Because there's no legal name fraud committed on this party's behalf. So then the truck is being held ransom. Are you aware of the Department of Defense's definition of terrorism? You may want to look that up, because it's holding something hostage for monetary gain. Now, you know.
Well, I have to refer you to the Department of Public Safety. This does not involve our office. We don't have a case, and you can ask for an impound hearing through that department.
Is the legal name required to ask for the impound hearing?
Excuse me?
Is a legal name required to request a impound hearing?
Well, I suppose you would have to ask them.
Well, okay. Well, who is that?
The Department of Public Safety.
Well, that's a fiction. So that doesn't actually exist outside of a piece of paper.
Okay. Well, sir, I have other calls to take. I can't continue this discussion because I've told you where you need to turn to, and it just does not involve our office.
Could I get some clarification? Did you say earlier there's no charges regarding this particular case?
I didn't have that individual's name on our books here, so I'm assuming that, no, there's no charges.
Well, yeah, we're dealing with a living being, so what I'm trying to find out is if there's any charges regarding a legal entity, what many people are calling a legal name and a birth certificate. Is there any charges regarding this case pending or that have been dismissed regarding this case?
Nothing that our office is aware of, but that doesn't involve, it just doesn't involve us. We don't have any charges pending out of this office.
Regarding this particular truck at Nuttall's, right?
Correct.
Okay. With that being the case, why is the truck still being held?
You definitely need to ask the agency that made the arrest.
Well, the agency that made the arrest is not the one the DPS people are not the ones who physically stole the truck. We're not aware of who actually physically stole the truck. When we're trying to get that found out by the sheriff's department, and we're having no callbacks from the investigator that would be able to find out who stole the truck within the corporation Nutall Towing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't really know why you're not communicating with the Department of Public Safety.
Because they're not involved in this. This is a simple theft of a truck.
Well, but
they're not involved in it.
That's your opinion.
But also the Department of Public Safety, listen, man, when you say Department of Public Safety, you're making reference to a corporation. A man stole the truck, not a corporation. And so,
I don't think that they're a corporation.
well, then what is the Department of Public Safety? Sure, it's a corporation. It's a legally created corporation. Are you saying that it's not?
I am saying that I need to end this call and you can call them because we have nothing to do with the impounded vehicle.
Actually, it's not impounded. It's been stolen and it's being held for some extorted amount. And
Okay,
secondly,
well,
this towing company...
You can figure out some kind of a court hearing that you can...
It's illegal to go to court. Listen, ma'am, it's illegal to go to court. Only corporations may go to court. And on top of that, only the representatives of those corporations are legally authorized to attend court. We're not attorneys. That's why we're calling you folks, because the district attorney is an attorney. Or the county attorney is an attorney. We're trying to find out from him what's going on.
Criminal prosecution, and you say that there's no need to further this conversation. I'm sorry. You just need to call and ask for an impound hearing.
But there's no impound involved. This is a theft. And we can't attend court because people who attend court must be bar attorneys. It's illegal to do so otherwise. This is a legal fact. Do you comprehend? Do I have comprehension?
I think she hung up on you. Her silence is her agreement.